So let's talk about the nature of reality. To explain the nature of reality, I'm going to explain Plato's Allegory of the Cave, which he talked about in his book, The Republic. Right, exactly.
This book.
Yes, The Republic, okay? One of the masterpieces of Greek civilization as well as Western civilization. All right, so this is how Plato explains the nature of reality. And so he uses a metaphor called the cave. So I want you to imagine a dark cavern that is huge.
Mhm.
And in this cavern, there are hundreds of people lined up together. And they're all sitting in a row, and this goes on for, miles and miles, just thousands of people. And they are chained to the ground, and their necks are shackled, so they can't actually move. And all they can do is stare in front of them at a giant wall that's empty. Okay? Now, behind these people, and again, they can't see behind them, right? It's a great fire. Alongside this fire are people, okay? We don't know who they are. Plato never explains who these people are. They take puppets, and they project these puppets off the fire onto the wall. Okay? And when people see these shadows, they think that this is reality. And as such, they begin to create narratives to explain this reality. They create language. They give shadows names. They explain where these shadows come from. They create religion. Then these people decide to specialize. So some people who are priests who explain this new religion. There's some people who are poets that talk about the beauty of these shadows. And then you have teachers who teach about the shadows to children. And then over time, what happens is that these people fall in love with this reality so that they are addicted to it.